Hey guys, welcome back to Explore with AB. So today I'm back with a new video. This day was very special for me because exactly 12 weeks ago when I was at the same resort, so I'm at Breckenridge today. Breckenridge has two stops when you go on the gondola. So the first stop is your Peak 7 and then the second stop is your Peak 8. The Peak 7, it clearly says it's a no beginner terrain, and I was so scared. I thought my friends were going to get down over there, and I told them that we're not getting down over there. And then we went to Peak 8. I did the rips ride. Breckenridge is very, very, very close to my heart because I did my first green without falling over there. I did my first blue over there. I also did my first black over there. So this time when I got out of the gondola at Peak 7, I really, really, really felt good because it marked an achievement for me. It was a personal goal. So today we did only blue runs. We did the Peak 6 as well as the Peak 7. The Peak 6 videos are also really, really great. But today, this video is completely about one of the runs in Peak 7. So, this run is called the Angels Ride. So, the day that we went to Breckenridge was very, very crowded. But as you can see in the trail, you don't see a lot of people. And I think the only credit goes to the way the mountain is designed. The mountain has about, especially the Peak 7 has about 5 blue runs. These 5 blue runs are wide and they are separated by the trees as usual, but even between these runs they have kept trees here and there, which adds a lot of texture to your trail. What I mean by that is that every time you do this trail, it feels a lot different because there are so many ways to get into the same trail and get out of the same trail, and that makes this experience a little bit more enhanced. As you can see, the video quality of this video is much better than my other skiing videos, and the main reason for this is because I'm using the Insta 360 camera rather than my Akaso V50 Elite. The reason being, the Insta 360 covers a 360-degree angle and it reduces the shake, even though there is so much of shake in the video, whereas Akaso is mounted onto my helmet and it is not a 360 camera. It needs a point of focus, so every time there's a bump or anything, it keeps moving. So I would say the Insta 360 is a very, very good camera if you want to start vlogging your skiing, but the Akaso can be used for other purposes, like oh wait, we're just going to get into the tree. So that's the point that's our entry point. So every time we're going to get into the trees, always make sure you slow down a bit, because as you saw, there was a tree fallen down. Similarly, trees are not groomed, trees are not maintained. So if you're going to go through the trees, always be careful, because the last time when I was going into the trees, I literally fell down. Forget about falling down. I fell down because there was a 2 feet exit. 2 feet drop in the exit. I had to literally jump off the exit, but I was very, very scared to make that jump, so I literally had to hug the tree. You can call me a tree hugger. So to get back to what we were speaking before the trees, right? My Akaso V50 Elite. So what I'm doing with that camera is I'm doing some DIYs in my house, and I'm taking some video recordings of that, and I'm using my Akaso for that because it's very easy to mount that rather than using your Insta 360, because Insta 360 videos are going to be very huge. Unless you need a 360 view or you're doing some activity, don't use your Insta 360. In my previous videos, I've always spoken about how skiing makes me feel, but this is a pictorial representation of how it makes me feel. Every time I go to ski, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And also, I feel like, I'm the only person around and nothing else around matters. I have said what I wanted to say. You've listened to what you wanted to listen. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you're having the best time of your life. Stay tuned for the next video.